Now, what are the code of ethics of advertisement? Code of ethics is defined as the legal as well as ethical rules and norms of creating and broadcasting an ad, which is an advert. It restrains an advertiser to promote any product or services through unreliable, false, and immoral information. Such kind of language and information may damage someone's fundamental rights, business reputation, and can stain their honor and dignity. So the law prevents any sort of advert that infringes on public values, norms, and morality. It also discourages creation of any sort of advert that contains disrespectful comparison with other similar products, either of the same nature or of different nature, to maintain fair competition. Now, what are the purposes of the Code of Ethics for advertisement? When we are dealing with advertisement, the most important point that you need to take is you need to develop a healthy, promising, and long-lasting public relationships. The purpose of Code of Ethics is to maintain fair competition and protect the rights of every individual. The Code of Ethics help advertisers set ethical standards to govern the ways of communication and develop self-regulatory adverts. Ethical norms of advertising restrict adverts that make false claims and are not within the normal standards of decency. Let's look at the legality of advertisements. Now, the following type of advertisements are considered as illegal or immoral and prohibited by the law. False or misleading information. Now, any advert must not contain any sort of claim which is false, deceptive, or ambiguous to public. It must not contain any false promises, partial truth, exaggerated commitment, false price, and so many more of it. It is also important for you to know that such kind of content is not limited only to verbal or written claim, but rather it is also applicable to images, video, and other sorts of demonstrations. Now, all what this is saying is that whatever advert it is that you're going to place out there, make sure that whatever information it is communicating, it must be the truth and the truth only. Not even a partial truth, no exaggerated commitment. Don't put a false price. Make sure that everything you say the product or the service is going to do is what it will do. It's not just only on the verbal or written claim. I mean, talk about the images, the video, or any form of demonstration your service or your product is going to portray. Next is the inaccurate testimonials. The inaccurate testimonials. Now, don't look for people to come and give false testimonies about your products. When a person gives his opinion or talks about his experience regarding any product or service, he must not give any fake information. Make use of someone who has used and tested the product, that you know that whatever information this person is going to say, or whatever opinion the person talks about, or the person's experiences, it's only going to be the truth and not a fake information, because the law discourages false and deceptive testimonials. Provoking statements. Any sort of statements, insulting phrase, immoral comparisons is prohibited. Insulting phrase includes any sort of disrespectful comments regarding a race, nationality, profession, caste, sex, social background, age, religion, language. Do not make statements that would provoke anybody in this category and any other category. Whatever you are saying should just stay as the truth. Don't make disrespectful comments concerning anybody. Offensive materials. All material used in an advert, such as verbal and textual communication, audio, video, and images must be decent for the general public. If any material that is offensive, obscene, or indecent to the common people is outlawed as per the standards of practice.